Alright, make sure this is up and running. Alright. We'll see how this goes with the recording. This will be the first time I'm doing Stream Plus recording, so again, we'll see how it goes. If it seems unstable, I might stop the recording. Yeah, so maybe like a 2-hour long essay. No. I'll sign away my kidneys. Kidneys are gone. Eat before playing. Seizures, yada yada. Any brightness. Usually about 2.3. Yeah, we'll do 2.3. I usually like making it just a tad bit brighter than like normal level. Let's turn it down a bit more. Colorblind mode, subtitles. It's the symbol. Star Wars Zero Company. Can I get to my like graphic settings before I like? Yes, thank God. I thought I was about to go into a cinematic. Let's see. Graphics. Let's make sure this is all set correctly. Sync. Resolution percentage. Don't know what that means. Frame rate target. 60, please. Why would that? Let's go. Now. Like 120 if possible. Raw quality high. Wait, is there motion blur? It's like an XCOM game, so I wouldn't think there'd be like motion blur. I don't see me. Interface, audio, voice boost. We might turn that on depending on how the audio goes. I'm assuming we get a difficulty choice when we get into the game. New campaign. Beskar mode. Meant for advanced or expert players, Beskar mode maintains a single persistent save. Oh lord. Constantly updated. Setting removes the option to manually save, making choices permanent. If disaster befalls the team, the consequences are not reversible. When the operator dies, they cannot be recovered. If Hawk dies, any other critical squad member dies, or a crucial mission is failed in Beskar mode, the game is over. Oof. Permadeath on. Pretty sure that's just meant to be on anyway. Show tutorials. Let's see, hard mode intended for players familiar with playing tactical games, seeking more of a challenge than normal. Enemies are tougher, deal more damage. Effective weapon ranges are reduced, requiring more maneuvering and more risk. Initial bond levels between operators are lower. The back to tank is disabled. What, you just don't even get a back to tank? That's fucked up. That's just a thing in the game. That's a thing in the universe. What do you mean it's disabled? So what about this one? Expert. And for players with great expertise playing tactical games and players seeking the highest level of challenge, Star Wars Zero Company. Careful tactics and planning are crucial on expert difficulty. Enemies are tougher and deal greatly enhanced damage. Effective weapon range is greatly reduced, requiring aggressive maneuvering and careful planning. See, here's my thing, right? There's one specific part of these difficulty descriptions that is how you say kind of like potentially irksome to me as a difficulty factor, and that's the weapon range, the effective weapon range. Because see, if this goes both ways, then I'm fine with it. But if this is specifically, oh hey, you have a sniper, let's say the sniper normally has 100 range, hard mode reduces it to like, let's say 75, and it's only that way for me as the player, so that means enemies still can use the 100 range while I'm reduced to 75, or let's say it goes to expert and then it's reduced to 50 or something like that. So I'm getting half as much range out of the stuff. Like, again, I don't know what that means, and I don't know if like that's going both ways or not. I wish I knew exactly how much and if that goes both ways with the effective weapon range. I'm wondering if I should... I think... I don't know. Do I want hard or expert? Like, again, because the biggest thing for me... Like, because I'm expecting, you know, enemies are tankier, deal more damage, I'm expecting that. Makes sense. I'm expecting them to, like, you know, play better on the higher difficulties. You know, better AI. The biggest thing for me is just the effective weapon range. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, and that's the thing that's like bothersome to me. Because if it's like my sniper description where like I'm basically just getting a reduced range weapon while enemies get the full range of the weapon, then to me that's just kind of a bullshit difficulty setting. Because it's only one way. If both sides have that happen, I'm fine with that, but I don't know if that's the case. I think I'm gonna start hard. Yeah, it says can be changed at any time outside of combat. So I'm gonna start hard. And if it feels too easy, I can bump it up to expert. Here we go. Boy, oh boy.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the headline. Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system. Planet's about to
Graphics
become
look pretty
battleground.
good.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
Seems familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company.
I'm assuming Hawks is not a... Yeah, we're not a clone. Yeah, we're not a clone, because They said we led the 100, like a 100th company. So I've been recently watching the Clone Wars back. And I guess they did, like, the only time I saw, like, non-clones commanding clones, really, was only in a couple cases. It was in one if they're a Jedi, or two if they were, like, a starship captain. I've not seen, like, on-the-ground captaining, really, unless, like, they're fighting alongside another army or something. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got human. Standard. Most common sentient species in the galaxy. The proliferation makes it difficult to pin down an original homeworld. That's interesting. So it's not Earth, I guess, in this universe. I did not know that. Oh, I don't know. It says they don't know, so. Originally from the jungle planet of Deveron, Deveronians are characterized by their distinctive head horns, vestigial pumps on their foreheads. Like tiefling-looking guys. Wish there was some kind of music going on. Marilyn. New members of this colorful Marilyn species, native to the desert planet Muriel, sport traditional geometric facial tattoos. Got the Zabrak. Proud and independent species native to the planet Redonia. Found also on Dathomir. These Zabraks sport distinctive cranial horns. I'm assuming this is what Darth Maul is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Got a Twi'lek. With this distinctive Leku head tails, spread from their outer rim homeworld of Ryloth to become one of the most common species in the galaxy. Then we got Togruta. Hailing from the bucolic world of Shili. Togruta? I think that's how you say it. Sport 2 Montrals growing up and 3 Leku trailing down from those skulls. Oh, okay, I see it. I was thinking like growing up as in like growing up from childhood, but they mean like 2 growing up above the head and 3 coming down is what they mean. I'm gonna be going with just standard human. I know it's the boring default choice. However, I want my clone armor. I want it to look good on my character, and that looks best on a human. Alright. Continue. Do you have... What's the X mean? Human Hawk's A. Appearance. Body. Face. What the fuck? This just looks so wonky. Weird. I think I'll probably just go with the default face unless I see something I really like. We're just gonna go default face. Eyebrows. Default eyebrows. Get some blue hair. I'll just stick with that. Eye color. What's with this? Albino. It's crazy looking. Black. Light hazel. Gray. Dark green. But I don't know, like. Just do hazel. Face detail. Oh, you can get some scars. Freckles. Vitiligo? Deligo? Not sure how you pronounce that. Like, give him a classic nose one. Like, there we go. Wasn't letting me like rotate him. His guys look a little. They're like so red. Like such an angry red color. And no scars. Hair. What kind of hair we got? I do like the just slicked back. Well, it's not really slick, but you know, just pushed back hair. Got various buzz cuts. I'm probably gonna go. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna keep it like a lot of default. What the? Okay, the preview right here is not this hair. Look at that preview. That's like an afro preview. That is not what this is. I got like a 2010 Justin Bieber. Ooh, got the Sarge cut. What else we got? What is this? That is a poof of hair. Nothing's like speaking to me that hard. I think I kind of just like the default hair. I think the only one that's like kind of tempting me otherwise would be like this hair. That's like a little bit more collected, but I mean, this hair is quite literally called Hawks. Because I'm assuming it was supposed to be older. Maybe just make it a little darker. Throw some blue in there. What kind of facial hair options we got? Various chops, seemingly. Ooh, that's a good mustache. That is a good mustache right there. This one just kind of takes away, like, a little bit less on the mustache and takes away the gray. I kind of wish I could do this hair without the gray. I mean, I guess, like, you are meant to be older. Because as they said, you were a commander, which, you know, it takes a while to get up to commander level. And then, basically, not retired. I mean, I guess you kind of retired. Yeah, I'm basically just going, like, standard. What we got? Death Watch. Got the Hutt Cartel, got Crimson Dawn, Black Sun. Pike Syndicate. What else we got? Nothing is speaking to me yet. I don't know. I can't even see it. It's like too low on the body. That's covered by my hair. The one that was kind of interesting to me really is this one. None of these really speak to me. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick. Kind of wish you could like a body tattoo, although like I feel like your clothes probably cover it most of the time. Yeah, I don't like. None of these really speak to me. Yeah, we're just gonna go tattoo. Outfits, yes. Yeah, high-end conversation. Oh, yes. This is what I wanted, clone. God, I love clones. Why does this look... The helmet looks so ridiculously big. Looking at it, like, compared to the body, it just looks so big. What do we got? I'm assuming we can change our clothes later. Oh, we have some other clone helmets too. How does this differ? The 100th. Oh, the painting on it is different. Ah, yes, we have the ARC Trooper fit. We have like different generations of clone helmet too. Definitely like this style better than this. Thinking maybe I just start with goggles to start. Oh, you can change like the tint of them. Make them blue. Again, I wish there was some kind of like music or something going on. See, tops contains a multi-slot outfit that overrides these slots. Interesting. Jacket. Is jacket an option? No. We have lower boot and arm wear like options you can do. Ooh. A public officer fit. Does the chest piece here, does this like designate rank or something? I don't actually know on that. See what we got. 100th. Oh, yes, Arc Trooper. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily want to start with the clone fit. I think I want to start with just an outfit, and then like once we like kind of like get back in the service of the Republic, then we put on the clone fit. Is what I'm thinking. It's like you're putting back on your old gear is how it plays out in my head. I actually have quite a few clothes in the game. I like this. I like Mando armor. I wish I could have the chest plate under the coat. That's what I wish. And just various clone armor. Wait, there's some back piece stuff. You know, like a little backpack. I'm thinking I keep... Oh, see, wait, what? Why does it change all of it? Hold on, can I like... No, so like if you look... So the default outfit, this one, overrides your boots, your pants, and your hands. And then obviously your chest, right? But then your chest, your hands, and your chest, hands, boots, and pants that change from this first main color are all different colors. But then when you do it, like defaults all of them to one single color. I don't like that. If they're gonna like default it to different colors, I wish I could actually like, you know, make the hands a different thing, make the pants a different thing. Like I don't like that it puts it all together when you like choose to change the color. I am not really a fan of that. I hate that it like keeps scrolling up on me. Also hate that seemingly you can't actually get the colors of the outfits. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just like stick with kind of default Andy stuff for the most part. We'll start with default Andy clothing. Specialization. Use a combat style. Let's see what we got. Assault. Assault is a frontline fighter, and again, like, I don't know why there isn't music in this character creation. I don't know why there's not like something going on. It's just like a bunch of empty noise right now. Not a fan of that. Assault is a frontline fighter that excels at maneuvering in battle to score medium to close range kills against targets hiding in cover. Operators trained in this way are lethal opponents. Specialization abilities. Sweeping salvo. Use aggressive blaster fire. Deals damage disorients all enemies within a large cone. Bull rush, charge into an enemy, dealing melee damage, pushing it backwards. Fleet of foot Oh wait, oh, so this is an so there's ultimates in this. Interesting. Oh, and like it actually tells you what stuff does. That's nice. You don't always like. Sometimes you have to like go to like a separate menu or something, like find out what certain effects are. But in this, you can just highlight it. That's nice. Fleet of Foot is the passive. Increase operators' first movement by 1 meter. Strike the flanks. Gains 20% crit chance bonus against exposed enemies. What's the concept of exposed? They're not protected from the attack by cover. Some enemies do not use cover and bonuses do not apply. Alright, interesting. We got Gunslinger. Specializes. Dude, I can't say the word. Specializes in multi-target blaster attacks and fast strikes that allow them to spread offense across numerous targets. Interesting. Would fire first 2 times at any combination of enemies. Fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. I can't talk, bruh. What the? Quick draw, fire, lightning fast, sidearm, pistol shot. Key 9 increases operator's crit chance for all ranged weapons by 6%. Or ranged weapon attacks, not ranged weapons specifically. But I guess it's kind of same difference. Onslaught. Each attack within a single turn grants its operator +1 blaster damage. This bonus applies only to attacks with this operator's primary blaster. Interesting. God, there's so many like specializations that like I wonder if you can change your specialization later. Cause there's like 8 specializations, you know, and I want to use my main character as much as I can. Heavy is a frontline combatant, heavily armored and tough as nails. These operators specialize in survivability and soaking up enemy attacks while out in the open. Ultimate Bulwark. Haunts all enemies in the target area, forcing them to attack this operator. Also increases defense by +2 for the rest of the turn. I wonder if defense protection from either physical armor, toughness, or skill, incoming damage is reduced by an amount equal. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if like defense is specifically like, you know, if you have a defense of 10, it reduces damage by 10. That's what I wanted to know. If it was like, you know, some kind of percent conversion. But it seems like it's just amount, like it says an amount equal to defense. So for every 1 defense, it's 1 less damage. Which actually, it's very simple and I kind of like that. So basically this would make it to where I use this ultimate and I take 2 less damage from every attack on top of whatever other defense I have. Let's see, Unstoppable standard. Gain 2 stacks of retaliation. Each stack permits a counter against the next incoming attack. Ooh, that's interesting. Reaction shot. I kind of like that. Increases max health by 4. Oh wait, you can scroll. Increase operator's defense by 2. Operator's primary blaster attacks now taunt the target on hit. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, I didn't even... Do these have anything more? No. Just that one. Medic. I feel like this is going to be essential. Medics excel at healing. Shocker. Preserving their teammates. Medics can also boost their teammates both physically and psychologically. Ultimate, this operated only by allies. Increase 4 stacks of morale. Each turn, morale restores 2 health per stack, and then 1 stack is lost. Ooh, that's interesting. Combat stim. Grant stim to an ally for 2 turns, increasing max health, melee damage, and range damage. Very cool. She gives a +2 to damage. That's very cool. Med packs used by this operator store an additional 5% health. This operator is permanently equipped with a med pack. Does not use a utility slot. When this operator rescues an ally with rally, that ally is fully healed. Ooh, that's very good. We got Scoundrel. Wildcard, adept at taking advantage of situations without much preparation, and taking advantage of every opportunity in a combat. Using mark. Marks the chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally that attacks the target. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Oh, this is an ultimate. I wonder if this can like proc multiple times. It's like theoretically, if you had two, like if you marked someone and then you had two teammates after and they both attacked, would I like get 4 attacks basically? You know, like 2 attacks on this guy basically. Identify weakness. Makes a chosen enemy vulnerable, allowing the next attack to critically hit. Oh, so just like guarantees a crit. Never play fair, increase operator's assist damage by +1. Interesting. Scoundrel's Instinct. All this operator's attacks penetrate the target's defense, annoying up to 4 points of defense? What? That sounds crazy. That passive sounds really good. Scout. Scout is a tactical operator, trained in ambush and reconnaissance tactics. Their planning and timing benefit their entire team, creating opportunities where none exist. Also, kind of really need to piss, but I'm gonna try to get through these specializations first. Oh wait, and then you choose your weapon class after. Oh, that's interesting. So seemingly weapon class is not tied to your specialization. I like that. Although there's probably like kind of obvious things that work better with some than others. There's like the plan and timing benefit the entire team, creating opportunities when none exist. Ambush. Execute a well-timed surprise attack on an enemy. The more advantage used in this attack, the greater the damage. Power special actions. Each time an operator damages an enemy unit, the squad receives 1 times advantage. Interesting. Combat recon. Assess threats in the target area, granting advantage for each enemy in the assessment area. Practical timing provides a 20% chance to gain +1 advantage when the operator defeats an enemy. The spotter. When the operator damages an enemy with their blaster, the enemy is spotted. Chance to hit. Penalties from range and smoke are ignored when attacking spotted units. Interesting. Sharpshooter. This is like kind of my idea I had coming in of if they had like some kind of sniper class, that's probably what I was going to go for on my main guy. See, the sharpshooter is an expert marksman that excels at long-range engagements, focusing on singling out and defeating chosen enemies in battle. Precision shot is the ultimate, fires calculated blaster shot that always hits. Oh, but it seems like so it's a guaranteed hit, but that's it. It's just a guaranteed hit, which I mean can definitely come in clutch in situations. See, 0 in. Set up a position for accurate shooting and gain 3 stacks of lethal, increasing chance to hit by 15% and critical chance by 9%. Sting. Pick them off. Increase Overwatch chance to hit by 5% and Overwatch damage by +2. Operator has a 10% chance to hit bonus on all blaster attacks. Honestly, like, this sounds kind of so-so to me. I could see 0 in being very good on like guaranteeing like a sniper shot or something, but I feel like you need to use like some kind of heavy hitting weapon Like some weapon that like, I mean, I guess it would probably be like some weapon that has like a low % chance to hit, because you get like increased chance to hit with all this stuff. Make it worth it. Soldier. Soldier is a mainstay offensive unit, capable of engaging enemies at close to medium range with melee grenades, heavy blast fire, and a powerful rocket launcher. Ooh. Fire a powerful rocket that explodes on impact, damaging all targets in the blast. Is it ultimate? Sounds very good. Brutal strike. Rushing strike a target, dealing melee damage and dazing. This unit cannot attack, can still move. Use other non-offensive action. Daze unit gains stun resistance when this effect expires and cannot be dazed or stunned again for the rest of the battle. Wait, for the rest of the battle? That's kind of... I feel like they should have made that like a turn timer or something than the rest of the battle. Strength. Increase melee damage by +2. Increase the throw range of all grenades by +2. Arm Master. Increase blaster damage and grenade damage by +2. I guess big focus on grenades. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think Gunslinger sounds interesting. I think Heavy sounds interesting. Medic sounds interesting. There's a lot of, like, I don't think I particularly want Soldier. I don't think I particularly want Assault. Can I see what weapon classes there are? The weapon class: Blaster Rifle, Repeater, Blaster Pistol, Long Arm Blaster. Like, this legit just looks like a standard, like, sniper. It doesn't even look like a blaster. Oh, you got the classic clone rifle. Let's see what the differences are. Blaster rifle. Blaster rifle that is larger and more powerful than a pistol. Typically used by military and military adjacent operators. Blaster rifles are heavier than pistols. Blaster rifles have excellent base damage and good critical damage. Fired as a fast weapon once per turn for 1 AP. Additional shots each turn require 2 AP. Interesting. Oh, see, that's what I was wondering, like, in terms of AP cost, because the blaster pistol, commonly used as lighter pistol sidearm for close range defense. Blaster pistols are highly popular, but not as powerful as other blasters. Blaster pistols are fast weapons that can be fired without limit for 1 AP. That means theoretically, you know, this could be fired, like, you know, if you had 2 AP, you could fire this twice. But then this one, you could only fire once. Base damage is modest and critical damage is the lowest of the blaster types. So just for example, this pistol specifically, weapon damage 6, critical hit damage +4, critical chance 5, range short. Meanwhile, this, you get weapon damage 10, critical hit damage +6. Same crit chance, medium range. Let's see, Repeater. Larger, repeating blast weapon, either handheld or mounted, that is typically used by heavy military units. These are among the most powerful of all issued blaster weapons. Repeating blasters have modest base damage, but gain substantial rapid fire damage when fired with 2 AP or 3 with 2 or 3 AP. Firing a repeated blaster uses all available AP. Interesting. I wonder how this would work with the assist class. But this has weapon damage 8. Can I see like what? I can't see what rapid fire damage means specifically. Because this does have a lower weapon damage and crit damage comparatively at a base level. And then we have the long... Jesus Christ, this has a plus 12 critical hit damage. Jesus Christ, man, this thing would fucking hurt. Long build blasters with high power output and excellent accuracy at long ranges. These blasters are difficult to handle. Excellent base damage and critical damage. Makes these blasters a favorite of military snipers and hunters on frontier worlds. Long arms are slow weapons and require 2 AP to fire. But it has a base weapon damage of 12, critical hit damage of 12, critical hit chance of 5, and weapon range long. God, all of this stuff just sounds so cool to me. Like, even the pistol with like just the 1 AP use and you can just keep shooting it just sounds so cool. All of them sound so good. Like, obviously I don't know how like each will work consistently in game. Like, I don't know how AP works exactly yet, and like how much AP you get per turn, and versus how much like abilities and stuff are gonna cost. Like, just from like looking at this standpoint and like how the weapons are actually different and how each of them sounds like they could be like really good. God, they all just sound so like interesting, like actually unique to each other. But like still each of them sounds like they could be like really good. I'm almost leaning towards the repeater for like, you know, the just using the clone gun. But again, like the pistol sounds good, the repeater sounds good, the blaster rifle sounds good, the sniper sounds good. They all sound good. Let's look at the classes again. Now that I kind of like understand it better. On what the weapons can be. Each attack within a single turn grants operator +1 blaster damage. So I feel like Gunslinger definitely would work well with the pistol or the blaster rifle. So it works based off of each attack. The onslaught passive. But this could, the ultimate could go crazy with the sniper. Again, I don't like, the biggest thing with the repeater is I don't know how the rapid fire damage bonus works. Because I guess it gets some kind of bonus damage when you use 2 or 3 AP. Well, that leads me to assume that, like, if it's... Like, is this... Like, if, say I had 3 AP and I used the ultimate, I don't know how much, like, AP and ultimate would cost if it's, like, just kind of a free action that you have to build up to. Would this use, like, 1 AP considered for the attack? Would it use, like, 3 AP if I had 3 AP? Like, how would that work exactly is what I don't know. And so... it could lead to like a really bad combo between them. See, Bulwark. Hunts enemies in area, increasing defense, retaliation. Again, like this is another thing, like retaliation reaction shot. If I used the repeater and I took a retaliation shot, am I gonna just be missing the rapid fire bonus? How would that work? He's health. Once enemies on hit. Medic would just be good to have. Although again, then you're kind of missing out on damage a little bit. It says grants stimulant to an ally. I'm assuming you can use it on yourself. I don't know. Let's see, scoundrel. Again, like this is another thing. Like I don't know if the assist would work well with the repeater. Because again, I don't know how much AP it's considering for use on the assist. So again, you might lose the rapid fire damage. Let's see, scout. Advantage is used to power special actions. Each time an operator damages an enemy unit, the squad receives 1 times advantage. Do well-timed surprise attack on an enemy. The more advantage used in the attack, the greater the damage. Combat recon. Assess threats in the target area, granting advantage for each enemy in the assessment area. By 20% chance to gain 1 advantage when the operator defeats an enemy. When this operator damages an enemy with their blaster, that enemy is spotted. And I don't like, none of these classes sound per se that insane to me with the repeater, specifically just because I don't know how it'd work. I mean, I guess like it's still gonna be good either way. Like, you know, if you get damage on someone, it's still gonna be good either way. But again, you lose out on the potentially rapid fire damage. Also, I'm wondering. Oh yeah. That is because again, it's firing a repeater blaster uses all available AP. So you can only shoot with this thing once per turn, basically. Because comparatively, this gun, you could potentially like shoot one guy, kill him, and then shoot another guy. But this one, if someone's like on say 1 health and I shoot him with this, I'm gonna dump all my AP into this one guy. But this is the stormtrooper gun. It is the classic gun. I'm thinking maybe heavy. Honestly, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I use my character as a support as either a heavy or a medic. Is what I'm thinking. Or a soldier could still be good too. Because this would theoretically just give me a +2 to blaster damage. Although the melee wouldn't do a lot for me theoretically. Can you get, I guess you can get a melee weapon specifically? And then I'd also get the ultimate, or the, like, rocket strike still. Which should theoretically be like a big old damage blast. Alright, before I pick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I've been like eating to piss this whole time we've been on this screen. I'm gonna go piss real quick. And then I'll make my choices. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm thinking I might go heavy. I feel like having a tank will just be good. You know, +4 health, +2 defense. Retaliation sounds good. I could go sharpshooter sniper. I love using snipers in games like these. You're just being able to sit back and do like a ton of damage. Again, like my biggest, like I want to use the repeater, but again, it's just my, and I've already said it so many times. My biggest problem is I don't know how the repeater works with like a lot of these attack types. Because it sounds like the repeater works better the more AP you spend on it. but then all of these like are attacks outside of your turn. It's like this assist one. Does it only consider the attack a 1 AP usage from the repeater? Because then you're losing out on damage. Same thing with, where is it? It's the class that does the, because like this has retaliation. It's the Overwatch one. Yeah, this one, like, you get more Overwatch damage. But then how does that work with the repeater? Hunker down, fire enemy unit that moves to the target area. You can fire a number of times equal to the amount of action points invested. Oh, wait. You can choose how many action points you put into Overwatch. Ooh. I like that. That makes this actually kind of good for the repeater. Watch shots have a 50% chance to immediately stop a target's movement. Oh, if an operator holding Overwatch takes damage, they will exit Overwatch. Alright, so this actually makes it kind of interesting. So since I can dump more AP into Overwatch, Overwatch sounds good. Does your teammate on an attack? Most operators join the attack. Some operators provide bonuses on their teammate's attack instead. How would this work for my thing? See, I don't know how the assist mechanic works. So that, because of how Overwatch works, that definitely puts Overwatch back in the field. So it's between medic, heavy, and sharpshooter for me currently, is what I'm thinking. Because the sharpshooter would lean more towards, you know, damage dealer, obviously, but then the heavy, God, I've been spending way too long on this character. I always spend so long on like making choices in the character and like classes and stuff like that. I spend like too long on this type of stuff. Also, wait, I just thought of something. My outfit. Which one of these? Can I change the boots? Oh, they don't have like a clone trooper boots, seemingly. So I wanted my character to have like a mark of clone trooper wear. Ooh, this one has a little pistol on it. That's cool. Yeah, they actually give you some, like, they give you a lot of cool clothes. I like that. I wonder if you can unlock more in game. If this is kind of, I'm assuming this is probably it. The pants don't really like. If you're not wearing the body armor, pants don't really look good on their own. Oh, the dual pistol armor, dude. That shit looks so sick. I wish dual pistol was a weapon type, so that you could actually have your blaster pistols in your holsters and like take them out in the fight and use them. You know. I wish there was an actual like weapon type in the game. I want like, yeah. See, I almost wish there wasn't always like dual blaster pistols. Actually, no, I think you can change the panther. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we default Andy. God, I'm such a non-decision maker, bruh. So I think I'm gonna just go heavy. Here we go with Peter Dossier. Frost Hawks. Hawks once served the public as a captain of the 100th Clone Company, nicknamed Zero Company. After a failed assault on Antine, decimated the 100th, Hawks was scapegoated and the military career ended. Out of the ashes, Hawks has rebuilt Zero Company as an independent outfit for hire, brother. I've said it so many times already. I've also messed it up so many times. Specializing in strategic investigations and tactical combat missions.
Everything all right over here?
Welcome to the team.
Have you finished creating Hawks? You will also be able to make changes to all your options. Oh! Does that include class and weapon? Oh, so I guess if I don't like what I did, I can change it later. Yeah, let's just go this for now. Alien gobbledygook script. God, I spent way too long on the fucking character creation, dude.
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former separatists and syndicate associates. I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Who do you think Han Solo is?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Seralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
How much we getting paid? How much we cost? Better be paying well. Surely I'm not participating in this. I don't have a cruiser, I don't think. Jesus Christ. I'm already down here? Or is this showing me a battle going on? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, those spoilers were scrap. Pilot, look out!
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this thing. Got 6 eyes. Ooh. Why am I... Wait, what am I doing here? Why... There's like a whole war going on next to me. Why am I here? Nice.
You still got it all, man.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's
Ooh,
on the
we
way,
got a
but it's
clown.
gonna be a minute.
Hey, wouldn't
How
he
we
be
looking, Cap?
labeled a deserter? If that's an actual clone?
Cap, you hear me?
Excuse me? Screenshot that?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops. While
Why
we're all
is there
wearing
two of
blaster
you?
bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Excuse me, game?
Getting hot over here.
How
Keep on it, Papa.
are we already
Buy you some time.
running into glitches? Hell yeah. Kill the clankers.
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
Actually depends on battlefield awareness. Velocity to move camera, QE to rotate camera. Oh. I like that they're kind of like shooting here and there. I like that. Navigate the radio menu and select move with left click, then select the highlighted destination to move Hawks to position with cover. Location and range. Move to the location and take cover if available. I wish the angle was slightly higher on the camera. Yeah, I think this is like kind of basic movement, you know. Is this my action? Wait. Oh no, I see, I see. Attacking. You select fire blaster from the radio menu, you automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit. Once the B1 battle droid is in your sights, use space to attack. To weapon. Use add additional damage when investing extra AP. See, I can't like scroll. Can I change the unit I'm attacking? Separatist range. Passive. Droids are weak against ion effects and cannot be healed. Oh, interesting. Alright, well. Hell yeah. Using a squad of operators together is essential. Move Aurelia to the highlighted position.
I see him. I see him.
Can I like have a slightly more upward view? Action camera, zoom out. Okay, how do I do the zoom out? Is that shift? All right, let me make that toggle. Toggle. There we go. That's better. I like this close-up view, but I also like having the bigger area view. Makes it a little easier. All right. Gotta shoot the one on cover. 40% hit chance. I can't see because of the tutorials in the way of the percentage breakdown.
They don't have an angle.
I've got him. Cover me.
Flanking and exposing. Full cover and half cover reduce hit chance to hit. Move chance to hit, look for advantage location, move your operator accordingly. Move trick to the highlighted position. This guy's got the rocket launcher, I think. Chance to hit from this position. Trick's target is exposed. The droid's cover no longer protects it. Oh, okay. So I was thinking originally that exposed required them to be fully out of cover. But no, it's just you had like, it's either out of cover or like the cover just doesn't count for you. Okay. So it actually makes that one class better. With the exposed droid. God damn, that guy got lit up. I think that guy landed like every shot. Hold space when you're ready. End your turn. Be ready when your turn ends. The enemies will take action. Oh, so is this like... Is there no like, back and forth? So I was expecting it kind of like, you know... I guess like potentially Boulder Gate style where like, you know, kind of everyone has a speed or like a roll that determines the order, but no, I think it's just like kind of my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn for like the whole team. Look out!
Fine shot.
Nice. Action points. Each operator has 3 action points to move, attack, and use abilities on each turn. In any order, some actions cost multiple AP. So we've learned to defeat the remaining B1 battle droids. Let's leave now. Hell yeah. Oh, and it destroyed the cover. Hell yeah. Just move this guy up. Hit him with the boys. You know, he needs a kill too. You got this shit, man. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. 16 crit. Oh, it's a single guy now.
Never
Not
doubted
glitched.
you for a second, Cabby.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
Hey, will this clone not be considered a deserter by being in my company? Because I'm independent now. The fuck is that? I'm bugging. How's that thing alive? That thing was like stancing up at us. Shoot it. Shoot that little bastard.
There goes your score.
Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checky. You.
You got a robot hand.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Hey, use your damn robot hand.
I guess
little
that's what
puck
we're
thing.
after.
Company coming.
Oh, these guys.
Eyes up. Look alive.
I mean, we're not even gonna talk to him.
You'll regret this.
Separatist enforcers.
Separatist mercs? Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Let's show them what we can do.
Setting up Overwatch. Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Move Hawk to the highlighted position. Once there, you'll set up an Overwatch zone. Again, this is using 2 my AP every single time, brother. Overwatch creates a reaction zone. An operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack in the zone, interrupting them. Oh, move or attack. Okay. Select Overwatch from the idle menu, target the highlight zone. Oh, and it shows you like your percent to hit as well. Interesting. I like that. I like that. It's actually, this is kind of a more interesting Overwatch to me compared to XCOM's.
I'm on Overwatch.
Man,
Eyes on. Aurelio, help me out.
We'll cover you, Kev.
am I not?
I don't like the look of these Sips.
Did I move out? Am I considered out of cover right now? Because I'm like standing out of cover right there. So am I no longer considered in cover? Am I losing like my cover? No, I think that up arrow means cover. So I think I'm good. So I'm also overwatching this guy. This guy is still hurt. We need to give him a little med kit or something. What about these two? I'm not using half my people. Hell yeah. Ooh, 12 crit. Nice. Uh-oh.
I'm pinned down.
Hold tight. Moving to
You can use Overwatch to pin down your operators, break the enemy Overwatch with an attack of your own. Can I? Please let me use my my repeaters mechanic and just let me shoot from here. Like I have 3 AP, I can just make the shot from here. But no, I'm gonna use once again 2 AP. So I'm losing my bonus once again. Operator and enemy in Overwatch takes damage, their Overwatch is cancelled. That's the enemy to enter the enemy's Overwatch and free Aurelio from danger.
Well shot, Captain.
Taunted. May attacks that operators get up close and personal. Like brutal strike, use it on the target. And use to choose position around the target to strike from. Oh, interesting. Does positioning matter that much? I guess maybe a little. I'll do like here. I just smack him with the gun.
Enough messing around.
Are you not able to get like a little vibro sword or something? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's all my AP. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Aurelio is dead as fuck. Oh, he is so dead.
Hang in there.
Hang on,
Valley.
Aurelio, we're coming.
An operator loses all their health, that operator is down and suffers an injury. Down operators can't take actions. Use escape to close the radio menu, then highlight Aurelia with cursor. Use rally. Get him back in action.
I got you, buddy. Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Plus bond.
Let's hustle, whoops.
Injuries. Operators can suffer 3 injuries. Aurelia now has 2. Operator who suffers a 3rd injury will be killed in action. When permadeath is enabled, which it is, use what you've learned to keep your operators alive and defeat the separatist attackers. Oh gee, thanks. Alright, Aurelia, first things first. Actually, let's move this guy. There's no cover. We'll move him there. Yeah, that's gonna cost 2. There, you wounded son of a bitch. Get this guy to there. Be the percent. Oh, wait. This is kind of a clutch thing to do. Oh, this. Yeah, that's insanely clutch. You get a higher chance to hit off that. Can I get both of them? I wish it would like highlight the enemies affected by Overwatch if they're in it. I'm assuming that's both of them. Ah, fuck, I don't think I can get both of them. But Aurelia here. Yeah, it's both of them.
I'm on Overwatch.
Look, we don't need cover. Let's take this guy. So do I basically just shoot twice? No, I just shoot the one. I don't know how good repeaters are. I feel like repeaters might not be that good.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah. That's. Oh, surprisingly, I actually hit him.
That's teamwork.
Uh oh. Oh, thank God. Is that potentially how much damage I'm doing? 29? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe this is actually kind of lit. Jesus Christ, 29 damage in a single hit. God damn. Oh, Aurelia, get your get back. Hold on. Get your get back. That's. They gotta give you a melee weapon, man. If you're going like a melee, like if you pick the melee class, they can't just have you running up and smacking them with your gun.
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for somewhere to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
Oh. What, you actually like walk around? Oh, that's kind of lit.
Doesn't look like
Oh, and I can sprint? Oh, this is actually lit as fuck. Yo, this is cool.
Landing pad looks crowded.
Let's take a look.
Ox can use the Pico 5 electroscope to examine things in the world. Keep an eye out for opportunities using an advantage on your next battle. Intel about the Clone Wars. Do I, how do I
If
just
we
walk
want to
up to
get
certain
out of
points?
here, that'll have to move.
It's 15 intel. Oh, that's cool. Hold the sprint. Oh, combat time. Oh lord, there's a lot of enemies.
Oh, good. They're all friends.
Explosives, grenades, and other explosive attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Select impact bomb from the radio menu, aim for the highlighted area, and use to throw. Oh, hell yeah.
You do it well, my friend. Now for the rest of it.
Call for backup. Operators can assist each other during combat. Each turn, one operator can call for backup for any teammate of their choice. Firing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use call for backup like trick. Single ally request backup from any chosen teammate. Allies provide backup will assist operators next attack. The actions do not cost AP. An ally providing backup joins their teammate on the next attack with an assist attack. Assist your teammate on the attack. Most operators join the attack, but some operators provide bonuses for their teammate's attack instead.
Trick, get in on this.
Plus bond. Outblast enemy trick will help with attack of his own. Does he use his AP? I mean,
Nice work.
Here was nothing.
okay, interesting. Oh, and that didn't use any of his AP. Wait, that's actually kind of OP as fuck. That's basically just free bonus damage. Hazards let you wreak havoc. Wait, hazards let you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Save, close the radio menu, then move the cursor to the explosive container and confirm to blast it. Is that just a guaranteed hit? Oof. Cannot get to that guy. I think we just set up Overwatch sends on this guy.
Roger.
Oh wait. I didn't realize this guy started a turn. Like we'll move up, and then Overwatch.
No getting away from me.
So is my character the only one who's able to do the assist thing? Or is like an assist the only thing you can do once per turn? Like how does that work? Oh yeah, movement canceled.
Stay focused, team.
Wait, what? Do the other two not get to do a thing as well? Oh wait, no, it's if they enter the area or if they attack in the area is how it works. I forgot that. Wait, can I not use the assist?
What's the play?
Wait, why does this guy have it? You have to like... Hold on, wait, let me test something. Move there. No, he still has it. So does the call for backup thing like rotate around? Or how does that work? Okay, nice. My turn? Nice.
Clear!
Landing pad's just ahead.
Wait, so I don't... Why did the call for backup move to a different person? Is that just like how it works? Is it just... Oh, I can't like scale over. Also, I'm like a weird stutter once in a while.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel. On it, boss.
Oh, okay, she spawned in. Oh, that's definitely me. Oh, what the... Hello? This guy went invisible.
The hell? Where'd he go?
Oh no, dude, this Aurelio is 1000% dying. There's no way. Like, this has to be like the permadeath mechanic introducer character. Interaction. Some objectives require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and use left click to select it and press again to confirm. There ain't no... You're telling me, dude, no, this guy's dead. You're telling me to send this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy's dying for no reason.
There she goes!
Hello? Right in front of 3 people in no cover? Oh, fuck. Oh! I knew he was gonna die, bro. Powerful opponents require special abilities. Special abilities cost advantage instead of AP. Squad gains plus... Oh! So advantage is always a mechanic then. It's not just a mechanic for the one class, it's a mechanic for all classes. Okay. I thought it was just a mechanic of like that specific one class. Plus 1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. Share between all operators in the squad. Talks to shoot the striker and earn plus 1 advantage. Goodbye, bitch. Ooh, 33 crit. God damn. With 10 advantage, you can now use Trick's Rocket Strike. Turn the tide against the Separatist forces. 16 damage. Use it once per combat. Unfortunately, not able to get like all of them. It's like guaranteed damage. Oh, once we use it here, so I'll use it here.
Fire.
We go. Holy. Okay, so I'm kind of understanding better now. Like, so when it says per combat, it's meaning per combat encounter. Oh, and that didn't even use my action points either. Oh, Jesus, 15%. I wish I could see the exact range. Like, on my weapon. We are gonna move up to here. And then going to Overwatch here. You going to move here. Then we'll do it just because we'll try to make an attack on this guy. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That guy's dead as fuck. Dude, assist works awesome.
Pulling in.
We see you, Mevo. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Oh, rest in peace, Aurelio.
Anything you can do?
That bot is big as fuck.
I work wonders, not miracles.
Oof.
I'd hope this be a dry job.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Oh, this dude's still alive.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Did I not change my facial hair? I thought I changed it to the one without the gray mustache.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
No, right in the head.
I am of the coil.
Doesn't even look that sick. Looks like a little pale, but like.
Fathom. She will show you your destiny.
He's trying to recruit me in his dying
It
breath.
is not death that awaits me. Not death. No.
Well, he was wrong
Rest in
about
peace.
The coil. Alright, I think we're done here.
Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Mission success. Of course, with one dead dude. Full tactical rounds 9, enemies defeated 20, damage dealt 292, steal the separatist hollow puck. Completed your first mission. We just kind of laying there on the table. King of Kafrine. I think I read that right. I mean, kind of a lit city, but at the same time, you're seemingly out in space, so you have no oxygen, right? Or do they have a field? I wonder if we can customize our ship at all. Like, change how our ship looks. Is this our office? Booze? What kind of booze are we drinking? I'm a rum man. Cerulonus job. Plus 100 intel. Aurelia. New bonds. Plus 1 focus point. Gain new cross training. Bonds improve the relationship between two operatives. The more bonds develop, the stronger both operators become, and the more readily they work together. Interesting. See what cross training does? No. Elio killed. Rest in peace.
Can't keep working like this.
Una.
Just about the refresher, Cap said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Saralonis job.
Well, even when they pay up, it won't cover a third of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
They're not. I just filled my cup.
Did he run off?
No.
Great. Okay, so now on top of everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing too trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of fat.
I think she can.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now, okay? I'm working on it.
Apparently our company is not going well.
All right. But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
But she's seemingly not one of our combatants because she wasn't on the mission with us. Maybe she can be a combatant. Maybe she's just like a... I thought she was a mechanic at first, but maybe she's like an intel person. Cycle 2. Business as usual. New cosmetics unlocked. Oh, you do get new cosmetics. Hell yeah. Oh, that's lit. I think they already had quite a few cosmetics, but the fact you can unlock even more, I like that. This is the holo table. Speak with your other companions, you got a 3. Oh, I like this. I'm actually really liking that you get to like move around. Commission cargo freighter, permanently docked at the Ring of Caffeine, mining colony, deep space, trading post. It's your home between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check in with your operators. Alright.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
I'm assuming this is one of the 100 that like survived with me.
Just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our mystery client to pay us a visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
Ooh, can we gamble?
Think he was rolling
Let's
loaded
gamble.
chance
Let's
cubes?
gamble.
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky.
Come on, mini games. Give me some mini games.
I guess not.
That will complete the game. Let's play some mini games. Let's play. Let's play some cards. Oh, come on. Map. Oh, interesting. Med Bay, which is... And we don't get to use the tanks. Upgrade, holo table, equipment, personnel, armory. Customization. Command center, the pit. Office. So I guess we're in the pit right now. Some clone armor. Like cards. I believe those are grenades. Just a box of grenades laying around. That little sprint going? What's this? No, this is not the holo. What is this?
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Saralonis, you may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Seralonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a Separatist battle fleet darkening Seralonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Duran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the Separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant...
Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like propaganda.
Arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will
You think we
break on Seralonis.
meet Grievous?
Admiral Duran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes.
Oh, so that's like a scapegoat answer, because if resources are not, like, you know, quote unquote, if resources are never given, he will never retake it.
And your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
I like the little propaganda news. I wonder if we can customize, like, the look of this place at all. What's going on,
Catch
boy?
anything on your listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Seralonis job?
Ah, lots of seppy chatter natter, but not Trekkie Zero Company.
Good. What do you think's on that coil hollow puck we nabbed? Battle plans?
Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let's just get paid and be done with it. We ain't got like anything, like we are apparently broke as fuck. We ain't want no more trouble. Who's this?
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried.
That's not the answer I want to hear. I guess we have another guy over here, Clev.
Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
And we have a pretty big space here.
Come over to the holotable, Hawks.
Oil.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
Oil honors the operators who have made the ultimate sacrifice. You can visit this archive to reflect on their legacy, viewing their stats and major accomplishments they achieved during their time with Zero Company. We are gonna keep it at just Aurelio. For sure. I'm Death Cycle 1. 1 mission, 8 enemies defeated. Doesn't even earn a little plaque space? Can we not put up a little plaque for him? On one of these little posts there? You his brother?
My #1 Dentech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with
Sister.
you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
Then this guy.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
No tears for the fallen.
That's fucked up.
Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
We got too many support staff.
Savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
Yeah, we got too much support staff here, bro. We seemingly have 1, 2, 3, 4. That other guy in the room 5. We have like 5 support staff. Ooh, wait, that's a dope ass pistol. That's like a revolver. Oh, that's dope as fuck. Hold on, maybe I might want that revolver, man. That looks dope. It's like ramen boxes or something, little MREs. Med bay. B allows operators to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal. The back tank provides instant recovery. Injuries negatively impact combat stats and must be treated carefully. Accumulating 3 injuries results in permanent death. Well, we don't get access to back to tank, so that's not happening. You know what? I wish, instead of disabling access to the back to tank, instead they made it a cooldown system where, like, let's say you were playing on normal. Like, I wish how the back to tank worked is, let's say you did easy, you could just automatically put all your characters into the back to tank every mission, no problem. If you played on normal, you can use the back to tank once per mission. So you can basically use the back to tank to heal 1 character of injuries per mission. And like if you played on expert, you can make it like every 2 or 3 missions you get a single use of the back to tank, not stacking. And then if you played like expert, make it like 6 or 7 missions, you get 1 use of the back to tank. I wish that's how it worked instead of just like a full disable of the back to tank. Yeah, again, just to like let you still be able to use the item.
Very good.
And like make it more interesting.
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine.
Oh, was it not just tattoos?
Whatever it was.
I thought it was just tattoos. Oh, I thought that was just tattoos. Apparently that was not just tattoos. I see like what new clothes I got. Bunch of helmets there. Customization. As you update your operator's appearance and outfit, also have the ability to select and change the species for both Hawks and your custom operator. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, damn, I wanted to give this guy... Oh, wait, no, I can change his outfit. I was gonna say, I kind of wanted to give him, ARC Trooper armor. See, I hope we get... Can I take off his helmet? Ah, yes. The face of a clone. See, damn, I wish, like, we could have a variant of this helmet that was the ARC Trooper helmet with the shot. We get... I don't know if we have the helmet. Yeah, we don't have a visor helmet yet. I'm gonna keep this guy default for now. Might eventually change out some of his stuff, but we're gonna keep him default for now. What about this guy? What kind of clothes he can wear? Oh, he has like very specific things he's allowed to wear. Oh, you can change out his arm. It's interesting. Yeah, just keep that guy default. Oh, you can see his background. A past life, heavyweight boxer Cab Uppercut was famed for his anonymous signature strike. But in the decades since, he's made his credits as a freelance enforcer and surveillance specialist. Cab was one of Hawk's first hires and has proven himself loyal if curmudgeonly mainstay of Zero Company's field team. And like this voice thing doesn't do anything. Trick began his military career as CT-3301, member of the 100th Clone Company. Yep, that's why I figured serving under Captain Hawks. I figured he was from the 100th. Survivor during the disastrous Battle of Antine. Trick pushed Hawks to safety in the process, sustaining a head injury that led to his medical discharge. Oh, I didn't even realize clones could be medically discharged. I mean, he seems to be a mistaken discharge, considering he's just back in the thick of it with me. And she made a complete recovery and became Hawk's first hire in the new independent Zero Company. I didn't realize clones could be discharged. Alright, that makes so he's not a deserter then. Can I see like what new clothes we got specifically? Oh, here it is. This is new. Top 59. Oh, this looks like what's a Jedi smock almost. Customized move of Zero Company. I want to look at pants real quick. Do any of these... Aw, it doesn't seem like any of these have the skirt. Aw, damn. I wanted to get like the skirt variant with one of these. Oh, that's sad. Damn, that's like that's part of the ARC Trooper fit. I love it because it's like Commander Rex. Or, I guess not Commander at the end, but Captain Rex. You know, Captain Rex had the dope ass skirt and the shoulder pauldrons, and I loved that combo. I really wish they had the skirt. They had the pauldrons. Oh, you have a little blaster on the back. I'm assuming that's from the chest piece? Yeah, it is. Ooh, interesting. A little sneaky revolver, not revolver, but you know, a little sneaky pistol on the back. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, Phase 4, Phase 5, 6. How many phases they got? Oh, no. It's ARC Trooper Phase 2, and then it's like a variant 12. Makes more sense now. I think we'll like stick this outfit. We'll do this for now. Change your pants. Can you change your race? No, I think you are like you cannot change your race. You can change your other stuff, but you can't change your race. All right. Very cool. I really hope. I doubt it. but I really hope they eventually give you a clone fit, like some clone pants with the skirt, like, you know, with the little skirt option. I also want to get that visor variant of the clone. Honestly, both of them, both the like kind of sun cover one and the like actual scope visor one up top there. I want to get both of those. This is both dope.
I have something for you at the holo table.
Right then.
You're
Talk.
not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Gorga.
Hello, Gorga.
Oxy. It seemed you are prepared to settle your substantial debt, as you assured me you would be.
Could you just throw us a bone here, Gorga? Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
And tell me you just completed a job. You're fortunate. I've worked for you, tended to it swiftly, and I'm prepared to forgive your debt. Ooh, forgive the debt. He's got like a little monocle too. Down to 80,000 credits at 25%.
Oh,
what am I at right now?
That's so generous of you, Gorga.
Can I know what I'm at now?
Okay. Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers.
What am I currently at? What I'm currently at has to be worse. You ruin anything you come to see as a nice scheme. I notice. So your company folds. You have a job with me. Hey, good for her.
Huh.
What? Really?
Books must be balanced, Huck. Debts must be paid. I'm patient, but only so patient. I mean, why didn't I lead with the fact I finished a job just now? Also, what's my original debt? The holotable shows all available operations and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance the story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. Won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. There's intel costs. Debt owed 80,000 9 cycles. Wait, so he wasn't even offering. Wait, what?
No.
Okay. Fine.
Wait, so hold on a second. He wasn't even offering to like lower our debt at all. That's fucked up. Because we already owe 80,000. Gorga the Hutt is going to suspicious that one of his clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who's been working out of Gorga's palace on
I
Nalhutta.
always thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Your hobbies are always so, thinking intense.
It's like, this is only going to give me 500 credits? I owe 80k. We need a...
No, you can't. Because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Influences function of your connections within a zone. Your person you help, every backroom deal you made will improve your relationships with the people in that zone. Build the influence lens on the whole table to see unique rewards. Interesting. Expires in one cycle, I'm assuming is what that stands for. Oh, yes. Guess we're doing this. Oh, we don't even actually do it. Operations are brief, non-combat assignments outside the den focused on information gathering, acquiring loot, or just simply replenishing the den's modest treasury. Launched an operation, you must spend intel. Information is a currency of the field. Team followed Bruckner to back alley com terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential data off. World Gorga won't be happy. So influence plus 500 credits. Words are known, determined by your choice. Gorga was none too happy to hear Bruckner's deception. Unfortunately, Bruckner must have caught wind because he's just led to Navarro, who's having us to deal with him. Deal in what way? He caught Bruckner drowning his sorrows in Navarro's sky slum. Once he realized jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Public transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How do we handle this? Ooh.
This could go sideways.
Ooh. Are we a good boy to the Republic? Or are we bad? Choice operations. Not every operation runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Disappears. No great mystery that what Gorga does to squealers. Tell Gorga that Bruckner's dead. Gain 3 influence in Zone Crash. Gain 5 influence in Zone Genth. Oh, and this gives me 500 credits. For one, I feel like at least first playthrough, we gotta be the good guys, which presumably, you know, the Republic. I get, you know, in a way are the good guys, in a sense. You know, there's some people leading them aren't necessarily good. You know, there's more ex-Republic, so is the Clone Trooper. I feel like the Trick probably has some, you know, lasting loyalty to the Republic. Usually most clones do. Let him disappear.
Welcome.
Took the hit, hopped the first transport he could find back to the core worlds. If he's smart, he'll never set foot in Hutspace again. You better not screw me over. I said you were dead. You better not fucking come back. New tactical mission unlocked on Lothal. Board crew quarters. +2 roster capacity. Nice. And 1,000 credits. As used and get purchase items, use the black market, upgrade facility, equipment, medbay, and for some operations. Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates has been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. About to hold up an abandoned town in Lothal. Gorga wants us to take him out. Difficulty risky. Am I able to, like... anyone who, like... no, I guess like time's not really considered to have passed. Because there's no like new talks or anything.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Let's see. Success conditions. Wipe out the pirates on Lothal. Failure conditions. Hawk's tricks or Cab is killed. Do I need to select them? Oh no, I do. Next. Oh wait. I missed what that said. So I'm a heavy, we got a scoundrel, and we got a soldier. Not there's nothing I can really customize. Yeah, we got 2 repeaters and a blaster rifle. Repeaters do massive damage. If you can like get 2 to 3 AP. If you can do 3 AP, they like one-shot most things if you land a hit. I almost wish repeaters worked differently in that like they did like 3 separate fires with each one getting a chance to hit or miss. Oh, we just straight into fight? Straight into fight. Eliminate all hostiles.
Ready, steady.
See, I wish there was like kind of a mechanic of like detection radius or something like that on enemies where like you can kind of get set up in a spot before the fight commences. Whereas cannot have more than 3 AP. What? ADV 3. Go 5 special action. Grant ally an additional AP. Why do I have that all of a sudden? In 2 stacks of retaliation, each stack's put a counter against the next incoming attack. Ooh, if I used this and ran into an Overwatch, would I retaliate? That work? Bulwark, console enemies, that's a this? Oh, I see. So this would require 3 advantage. This would require 4. This is just 1 AP. I see now. You got easy mark. He has the backup thing. So I guess the backup thing does just kind of cycle through. Let's move them. Okay, you can kind of see the percentages on your shots. I like that. Zoom out a bit. We go there for now. Then we will go up here. And me and Buddy let's see. So I guess this is out of medium range. Again, I wish I could like see the range depictions. See, does this mean it's gonna... Yeah, that would cost me 2. Okay, we're gonna just go for an attack. Hey, good aim, boy. Only dealt 7. And that did use an AP for me, I think. No, I moved. Never mind. I want to try using it.
You're looking rougher than a frog dog's chew toy.
And we're actually going to try to taunt this guy. Nice. And then you move you to there. And you're gonna attack this guy. Oh, you don't have enough. Let's stop there and watch there. End our turn. Damn.
Taking fire over here.
Nice, good shit. I attack back, right? Nice.
Got it. Clean and clean.
Yeah, not the... I don't think the repeater works the best with retaliation. Because it seems to be using 1 AP attacks. This guy gets the call for backup this time. Use this again. And this seems to be free. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's not considered a... We're gonna move there. Fortunately, no grenades. Oh, this guy has 26 health. I see, I'm understanding things. You know what we're gonna do? You're going to call for backup.
Backup needed, Hogsy!
On this guy. Alright, 10, come on, me. Hell yeah! Good crit. Then... Come on. Ah, damn. That is unfortunate, because see, this is one of those situations where I'm gonna have to dump all my shit into this guy. Alright, idea. We go here. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to dump the points. Goodbye.
Target down.
Let's try using this. And give this guy an extra point.
I got you.
Thanks.
And then... Oh, only 65%. What would the, oh, I can't even shoot. I can't even, like, get the angle on that. I could do the angle on this guy. Oh, wait, would it? It's, like, marked up. I don't know if it counts. Oh, I don't think it would count. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh, fuck. Come on, I gave you an extra AP for that, man.
I'm hit.
Ooh, this might be rough. I didn't get any medkits for this either.
An eye see on Cabney.
65 again. Shit. See, I don't know how this will work. We'll see. Nice, watch canceled. Ooh, those fucking headshots. Very nice. Alright. Uppercut. Pushing it backwards. Identify weakness. Chance 90. But potentially just be an insta-kill. Fuck it, we go for it. Hell yeah. And then you... No. Move to there. Then I know for sure he's gonna attack me. We're just gonna Overwatch it.
Time for your dirt nap, Kung.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Reinforcements incoming. Are they like there already or no? Alright, so I have time to set up. Let's see. I want to be right on top of him. We'll move Cab here. We'll keep Overwatch over here. I'm gonna go in the thick of it. Into Overwatch here. Let's get our boy. He's gonna go here. And we'll intern for now. Oh. Hell yeah.
All a lucky getting sometimes.
Alright, we're gonna have Grug flank. Do I have a backup? Oh, I do. My chance to hit this guy. None. Oh, wait. Perfect. How much health does he have? 28? Okay, yeah, so let's do back up. Alright, taunted. Hell yeah.
You'll regret that.
They're tearing us up.
Can I use this on myself? No, I cannot. That is unfortunate. Honestly, what if I just use the rocket launcher? Like, I really want to take that one guy out. Okay, you know what I'll do? We go here and we Overwatch it. We want to get this percent as high as possible because I don't want to take more damage. 85. Works for me. And I have 2 shots of it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I forgot about this guy. Oh, in that case, goodbye. Nice job, Cab. Alright, now we end it. Oh, I missed the fuck out of that. Okay, I'm quite hurt. We are going to move to here. I'm going to call for backup for me. Oh. Fuck it. You're blasted. God damn it. One else does more damage than me. This guy just got blasted like 3 times at point blank range with blasters. Mission success. What about the pirates? I need to use a different gun. I don't think blaster works well with retaliation. Have we still not been contacted by the Puck people? What does this gain? All Zero Company operators gain +2 focus points. Your bond's neutral. You need cross training +1 focus point. It's focus point. Cycle 3. Debt to the Huts. Right. More facet.
Let's see here.
You're musically inclined.
Hey, Cap. I got one for you.
On what?
So this Deveronian fellow wins 1,000,000 credits at a sabacc game.
Good night.
Great night.
That would clear our debt.
Spotchka shots all around. His best buddy asks, so how are you planning to spend the winnings? Deveronian says, well, I owe a couple big Anubis some money, so I guess I'll pay them off first.
Smart man.
Sure. His friend's still all excited though. He asks, well, what about the rest? And the Deveronian says,
Well, I guess they'll have to wait.
that's right. You've heard that one before.
That, and we're about to be owing some big Anubis ourselves if business doesn't pick up.
Chin up, Cap.
But we already owe people. It's not about to happen. We already owe. We are beyond broke. We are in the negative by 78 grand.
Cabney is the Gorga tiring. The hot working is the pride irking.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga, just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
It's the personnel facility. Oh, we finally gonna get someone new.
When we first started this outfit, what was the first thing I told you?
I won't be here for more than a few months.
Touché. That, and whatever you do, don't get too deep in the red with the Hutts.
It's not the Hutts, it's Gorga. He's a reasonable guy. You can tell from the monocle.
He's the Hutt Council's accountant, Hawks. You know what he uses that monocle for? Looking for financial discrepancies.
Yeah, that sounds...
Once he finds, he ruthlessly eliminates.
All right. I'll figure something out.
I was gonna say, if you combine a hut with an accountant, that sounds like double the trouble.
Pointing them straight to your office.
That sounds like multiplicative bad, not even just additionally bad.
We're short on Bacta. I'll be diluting the supply until a fresh shipment arrives. No change in efficacy expected.
No change. My kind of plan.
I wonder whether the creation of Bacta was a blessing or curse for your kind. Its effects are miraculous, of course, but I can't help but feel that it desensitizes you. A person who does not fear injury becomes far more willing to risk violence.
Mevo, if you understood my kind at all, you'd understand this. We never need an excuse to get violent.
Ooh.
Do let me know if I can be of assistance. I'll be here.
I wonder how getting injured as Hawks works. Like if you can't bring Hawks into the mission, you know?
Hey, boss. I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Check it out when you get a chance.
Can I actually use it, or anything new? Seem like it. How do I access the armory? So I guess let's do personnel facility first. So now, personnel facility in the central hub for managing your company of operators. You can view operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds with your team, spend focus points, and through missions and operations to upgrade those stats and abilities. Get to the focus tree tab. Cross training is available. Allocate focus points to operator abilities. Oh, okay. Talent Fearless Leader. When Hawks is present, increases assist damage by +1 for all operators. Interesting. So I guess as Hawks, I automatically like have everyone do more assist damage. Just gives me more max health. That's all it does. Retaliation. Be +1 damage. Walk taunt. Increases the effective range. And grants impervious and immovable. Temporarily immune to all negative status effects. Use temporarily immune to push and pull effects. Interesting. What do I want to upgrade? I'm honestly thinking health. Although, +1 defense to everyone sounds good too. Let's do this one. Oh, interesting. So this final node enables me to put Unstoppable on an ally if I so choose. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's do this too. I feel like, giving bonuses to the team is just the better one. Bonds. Bonds helps you shifting dynamics and abilities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful Zero company. As operators grow closer, they and focus points can teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. Ooh. That's pretty lit. When two operators each reach certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat or teach one another passive abilities. Ooh. That's pretty lit. So how does this work? Ab and Frost, which is me. Use Overwatch damage by 1 for both operators. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Both operators gain 2 additional focus points. Use grenade damage. Oh. We don't have grenades yet. Training theoretically sounds good, but at the same time, theoretically, I'll eventually get the points anyway, the focus points. Again, theoretically, I don't know like how many you get exactly, but if you use your character a lot, I'd assume you eventually get like all the focus points. Although maybe you do need to do this training to get like max focus points. I don't know. But I think the damage sounds better. Alright, between Trick and Frost. Plus 40%, plus not 40 bond XP, max health, assist. Let's do max health. Between Trick and Cab, increase critical damage by 1, increase first movement by 0.5, use chance to hit penalties from range by 5. Ooh. Alright, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Oh yeah, I need to do these guys' training too. I can change specialization. Interesting. Let me upgrade these guys first. See, this guy's Scoundrel. Beats the operator's assist damage. That's just purely assist. Mark chosen enemy, allowing them attack to quickly hit. Ooh, allowing the next 2 attacks to critically hit. That's a pretty good one. Marks chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally that attacks that target. The ally this operator assists scores a critical hit. This assist also scores a critical hit. Interesting. +2, +3, 4, 6. What? Oh, I see. So this makes it from being a once per turn to like just every time, I believe, if I'm like understanding this correctly, because you see this. So I believe this means like, you know, it can happen once per turn, but then this means it can just happen every time per turn. Now an uppercut. +4 impact damage for each object struck. Defeating the target restores all the AP used. Oh wait, that's so good. I didn't realize. Oh, that increases base damage. Thinking maybe this plus this for this guy. Now let's see this guy. For my brothers. Once per mission, when Trick is down, he automatically revives at the beginning of the next turn at half health. Ooh. Full. Does not receive the injury first time when he's downed. Downed on your turn, Trick will revive immediately and recover 1 action point. This is actually a pretty good save, honestly. Strength. Plus 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I really wish you could, like, give them a melee weapon so you're not just running forward and bashing them with your gun over and over. Ooh, it turns dazing into stunning. How does daze work again? Oh yeah, they can't attack. Then rocket strike. Ooh, and it makes them vulnerable. That's pretty lit. I'm thinking maybe the Revive. Yeah, this class is just like full in on the melee. Okay, we're gonna go do the Revive. I do have the option of changing my class. I guess it doesn't cost anything. Let's see, let me check out the armory. And see what I can change about my weapons currently. Also, first, actually, I'm going to be right back. I'm gonna get some water and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's check out Armory.
Just say the word, boss.
Armory is where you manage for your loadouts and swap weapons. Here you can install weapon modifications for stat boosts and unique effects, as well as equip your team with utility items for upcoming battle. Okay. I customize the appearance. Ooh. That looks... I mean, those suck. The only cool ones are this one and this one. I can change the... Ooh. Does sell mean... Trooper, security, 100th clone, separatist warrior. All right, interesting. Change a weapon. Slow action. Slow actions cost 2 AP to execute. Basically, this weapon you can only use realistically once per turn. I want to see what snipers you can get. I wonder if See, this legit just looks like a fucking like an op from CS:GO, like with like a little bit of modification on it. This looks like an actual blaster gun. This definitely looks like a blaster gun. So does this one. This one just looks like a standard sniper. Let's see. What about the pistol? I get the... Oh, you can get the Ovolt. What is this? Ew, this looks disgusting. This one looks dope. This one looks disgusting to me. Classic pistol. This one's like the Arc Trooper pistol looking. I think I like this one. Wait, change weapon. Let's see what the rifle can look like. Oh, you can get the short variant. That's kind of lit. Ooh, I like that. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like the blaster rifle is the better pick for the tank spec. I feel like either the rifle or the pistol. Can I do utilities wise? These are equipable items depending on operator specialization that can carry one or more utilities. Utilities gain operator new abilities that can be used in combat. What do we got? Items provide a powerful ability to your operator press to equip. The pack healed 30% of the target allied's health, cannot be used on droids. Impact bomb. This powerful grenade that deals excellent damage. 8 damage. It's time to get the med pack. We unlock through upgrade facility operations. Alright. Oh, like am I... Oh, I'd like I only have one of each, okay. How... I remember them showing like doing attachments and stuff on the guns. Can you not do that anymore?
Drop by if you need anything else.
Is that not something you can do anymore? Can you not, Oh, you can only change your first name. Oh no, you can. So aren't we just assign a modification to this operator's weapon?
Yeah, take a look.
Wait, but I can't... Can I just not do it yet? I guess I just don't have the option to modify weapons yet.
Alrighty.
I wanna check how it works when I change my specialization. I'm assuming I get my points refunded. See, so now that I know how advantage works, this does bring new like pluses for this class, for the scout class. Because this one can like, you can just farm advantage with. See, I wonder on this one. So theoretically with this, right? So if I got the sniper, am I able, like let's say I had 3 action points, right? And I got the sniper. Sniper takes 2 action points to shoot. So I shoot once. Am I able to like then go into Overwatch? Because if so, that could be a good combo with this. Wherein I get that extra shot. And then I'd get an additional hit chance and like damage in Overwatch. Although Hawks might be, like, honestly, Scoundrel might be best for Hawks, because Hawks' passive gives you assist damage for the whole team. And this would further amplify that assist damage. Not only that, it ignores, like, the passive of ignoring defense as well. Which actually, now that I think about it, you know, the pistol only does 6 base damage. So if someone had like 2 or 3 armor, that's like half your damage already gone if you're using the pistol. What class? I guess the only class I think you could really use the pistol with is like this one. Like maybe it'd be like it'd be useful on tank just to taunt more people, but at the same time it's a short range on the pistol. So you'd have to get really close. I don't know, I guess I just don't know if I see an advantage to using the pistol. I guess if you use the pistol, you could proc Unstoppable, take 2 shots with the pistol, theoretically taunt 2 people, and then get a retaliate on both of them. But again, it's 6 damage, so it's not a ton of damage. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh yeah, because I can refund anyway, so yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Oh, this is up to 18%. Just passively increased. That's actually pretty lit. Fast sidearm. Skill applies a chance to hit range penalty of 25%. Defeating an enemy restores 1 AP. Ability does not trigger enemy overwatch or retaliation. The sidearm attack does not receive benefits from weapon mods. Oh wait, when this says skill applies a chance to hit penalty, that means on me. I'm like losing 25%. This is like nothing. I get the... I guess theoretically, there's only 2 situations I ever see this being useful. If someone's health is low as hell. Like, they have to be so low health, because, I mean, even fully upgraded, it's only 10, like, it's 10 base damage is decent. But 4 is so, like, so useless, that's nothing. So if someone's super low, you could kill them and get 1 AP back for potentially another shot, depending on what weapon you have. Or, because I'm assuming this is how it would work, because this doesn't trigger Overwatch, you could theoretically shoot someone who's overwatched on you and stop their Overwatch to then be able to move or shoot your regular weapon or whatever. Let's see. See, this needs 9 advantage. So much. 5-2, each attack gains 5% crit chance. Ooh, this is ups it to 3. The one thing I wonder on this, can you choose the same enemy multiple times? It says any combination of enemies. I wanted, like, do you have to do like more than one, or can you choose the same guy twice? Let's see, what else can we do? Let me look at I want to look at sharpshooter. Let's see. This increases your Overwatch. Ooh, that's a good increase. Your in self sort of position. Ooh, this is also really good. These stacks deplete per turn. How's this work? All stacks are lost when the operator moves or is knocked out of position. Oh, so this is definitely kind of set up for a sniper, actually. As calculated, blaster that always hits. Attacks critical damage is increased by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I guess you'd presumably want to combine it with this to get a higher crit chance. Interesting. Let's see, let me check out. The other guy I want to check out? This guy. See how this uses assist damage by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be a pretty good combination if I max out Fearless Leader as well, because that's +4 from this, so that's +9 assist damage. It's pretty high. Market vulnerable. His next 2 attacks critically hit. I also just realized I believe I'm looking at the same class as this guy. Yep. So I actually already looked at this class. Let me look at Medic. So an additional 5, 10, 15. See, this makes sense now why it started at 5%. Because I thought 5% sounded really low. But it goes up to 30% additional. So that's actually pretty high. Great Sunlight Stimulant for 2 turns. 3 turns, 4, 5, 6. Grants strong stimulant to an ally for the rest of this combat. Greatly increasing max health, melee damage, and range damage. So it goes from a +2 to damage and health to +3, +12. This sounds like it could be really good for like a pistol build, potentially. Because each pistol shot would receive the +3. And then the ultimate. Allies in range. It's operating only as allies. Oh yeah, it's the morale thing. I might as well check out what this looks like. It's more movement speed. This is damage. Sweeping salvo. It's only costs 4. Benefits from all bonuses to blaster damage as well. Ooh. This attack cannot score critical hits, however. This just increases base damage and range. Oh, and then max, it can score crits. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Did I check out this one yet? There's a 20% chance. Yeah, then up to 100. So this one would just be like maxing your advantage. Like using abilities. Assess threat, increase the range. Ambush, all advantage is used. Exceed a well times twice attack, more advantage, greater damage. Each advantage spent increases final damage by +2. Requires at least 4. So there's a 4 minimum requirement. Ooh, and it increases final damage by +5 for each advantage. So theoretically, would this not be like, since you have to use at least 4, if this is max, that'd be minimum +20 damage on your shot. Up to a maximum of +50. Is that, am I read? Whether it's +50 or +30, that's still a crazy amount of additional damage. This would basically just potentially be an execution shot. And you get the 20% critical chance bonus against exposed enemies. Oh no, wait, wrong. I was looking at the wrong class. I want to try out this sniper. Look at this. What's the passive I get for this? Just too much a chance to hit. Let me then go to the armory.
Ready for you.
Change to the sniper. I'm not really like a huge fan of any of these snipers. I guess I'll try out this one.
Here if you need me.
Gorga's offering us our choice of gigs. Okay. Well, we said that Gorga is a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Calor and Dantooine. Let's know which of the two we would like to tackle first.
We heard from the ground team. What's your call?
We want someone to raid a droid run separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his, unlocks tactical mission. Let's kill some clankers.
That'll do it.
Judges us on good taste, wish us luck, look forward to hearing that his business on Calor is resolved. Single coil condenser. Increases critical hit damage by +2 when firing this blaster. Ooh.
Did Niche talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh, I see how things work now. So this is the mission, this is the operations. So I'd want to do this one first. Oh, but I'd run out of intel. Ooh.
Hey, Hawks, you know if anyone made a fresh pot of calf?
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never all ask.
Quiblum, prominent Celestin musician. She's convinced that she's being stalked by Separatist agent. She's hiring us to sniff out any trouble. See, this one would give us money and influence and the crit thing. And a basic weapon mod. Cheat. Let's go for the unknown. Turns out Separatist propagandists aren't fans of her politically provocative lyrics. How should we handle this?
You know what I'd do.
Well, how should we handle this, huh? Let me have the one option.
One down.
Definitely dodge Separatist agents. Got the singer safety. Who knows? Maybe problem. Write a song about it. Oh, okay. I thought like this would tick down for each one I did, but no. So okay, so no, we're good. Oh, this does not reward us any intel.
Okay.
Give Gorga's equipment. We still only have the one squad. Yeah, I think this is good. Launch. I wonder when we're gonna run into the Republic. Oh, super battle droids. Capture the tech. Sometimes when you get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you, that's when it's time for the safecracker to do its work. You can operate the chest, plant the safecracker to defend the area from hostiles. The safecracker get the chest open. Alright. 95%, 90%. So actually, so now that I'm seeing it like this, the what gun is it called? The repeater actually does crazy damage. Because I think the repeater can do like 29 damage if you do a full 3 AP burst. Let's take this boy out. Boom! Hell yeah, dude, that guy got obliterated. His head is gone. Oh, and then I can do a, Overwatch on top of it. It's actually very good. Unfortunately, it looks like much of this area is going to be like off limits to me if I do that. This is a free action? Yeah, it's a free action. But let's... Oh, they only have 5 health. Let's move to here. Take out this boy. Shit. Have you move up to here? $35. What's your Overwatch chance? We'll Overwatch it.
I'm on Overwatch.
We'll just move to there. I just realized there's people down there. I did not even realize that. Well, that's our turn. Shit, good shit. Come on. And we missed. This is kind of awkward. Oh, you saw his movement though. That guy's slow. Rock. Ooh. I don't like that. Oh, damn. I didn't want the call for backup on me. 190, 95. Dude, damn. This guy's tanky as fuck. Am I able to see what rocket primed means? Expect. Paying a destructive attack. Yeah. Oh, the scene does not take cover but cannot be exposed. Unfortunate. Well, I guess we go for the full blaster shot from this guy. Hell yeah. So that's all from that guy. Shit, that would not be enough to kill him. I don't want him to shoot that fucking rocket though. Fuck it, we grenade it?
You got one. I am damaged.
And then when combined with that guy.
Right you are.
Yeah, we're just gonna take out this guy.
One less clank.
Solid performance.
Good shit. And I guess using this enables me to take an extra shot too.
Hold it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ow. Let's see. Let's take him out. And we're going to move to here. Set up an Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Although I basically only have that sliver right there, actually. I get a really thin Overwatch. I was kind of hoping for like a little bit longer range. I suppose it's pretty far range. So I'm gonna use zero in. And then I'll use Overwatch.
I got my eye on you.
Affirmative.
And then I basically just set up like a crossfire section.
Heavy is the parcel having.
Get to the pickup.
Evacuate all operators. Oh, hello? I can't see that? Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. 24 damage.
We got this.
Goddamn. And I guess they are. I was gonna say the sniper feels kind of weak, but I guess they are super battle droids. So he's taking 3 off my shot off the top.
Still got it.
I need to start making our way over there. I guess I could. Oh yeah, and then I do have this advantage as well.
Dropped one.
Yeah, that advantage works really well.
Aye.
Dude, we'll take one shot. And we miss. We're just gonna check it. I don't take damage from like jumping down, right? Yeah, we're good. Hell yeah, chick. You are putting in the work for us. Oh lord.
Alright.
What does fast action mean? Oh, it only costs 1. Unfortunately, I can't like scroll through stuff in this menu. See, let's move. Alright, good shit. How far could we get you? It's not like any good cover. We'll go to there. The unfortunate thing is that my sniper costs 2 action points to use. So we're just gonna chuck it to here. I actually have a precision shot. We'll just take out the extra droid. God damn. Good shit. Ouch. It's primed. Oh shit. That's not good.
If I may.
Let's get to there. Would cost me 3. Fuck. I'm gonna do. You know what I'll do? Shit, that's 3 2. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna overwatch back this way. Because they should presumably come from that way. You... going to full-on dead sprint to here. Yeah, intern. Don't be too... Oh, thank God. Did I take a shot? Hell yeah. I think I should be able to just get everyone in the zone.
Flighty, flighty. Safety, sir.
Are we good? Like, do we just leave? Yeah, we just leave. Nice, good shit. Goddamn, super battle droids are kind of scary. I don't know how much they're like little rockets do yet either. Hopefully it's not like too crazy. I'd assume they're not on the level of like the rocket launcher. Ion modulator. Increased blaster damage against droids by +1 and against ray shields by +16. Ooh. That's cool. I got 100 intel. Nice. What's she doing here? I guess this answers my question for when they were gonna contact me.
Well, who let you in here?
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Seralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you.
Yes, throw the thing I'm getting paid for.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
Well, I just didn't notice this guy. I didn't see this guy outside. Was he hiding around a corner? Hiding behind one of the boxes?
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
What kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home, and I'm working with intelligence to take it back.
Well, I hope you got some kind of plan.
Still in progress. But thanks to you, we have our next lead.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Cortilius, in the Hosnian system. That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too. We're We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness
80K?
and I
Wipe
will
my
be
debt?
led with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cordsilius and stop it. So what do you say?
No thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
The Coil's threat is real,
PTSD.
and they're gathering strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
Hawks, I read your file. You were set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions.
I'm not a fan of the Republic.
It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that
You close your mouth like in between talking. This guy doesn't close his damn mouth. He just stands there with his mouth open.
Double it.
How much is it? Let me know how much.
Set up my
How much
station
money
in
is
your
it?
Command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
What is this price they are giving me?
Honor.
Oh, it's my medal.
and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Keep it up. I'll charge you triple.
Be more than like 4 public intelligence. 7 cycles remain for my debt. Bennick at the hollow table. When do I get new operators? What's up?
What's an intelligence officer doing at our hollow table?
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
It's just a contract, don't get excited.
I wonder how Chick feels about like the
Unless
whole
Cabby having
ordeal.
a roomy eye, Hawksy having a meet greet with Republic officers.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credit's having, Cabby happy.
Earlier you mentioned that the Coil took your home.
Lunata, yes. About a year ago, Fathom and her diseased fanatics invaded.
What happened to your people?
There weren't many of us, so fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining Citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting. Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay. This damn job.
Like anything else going on?
There is a Republic officer running point at our hollow table. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our wills?
I told him your salute might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty. I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas.
You gotta say.
Hey, Hawks. There's a scug hole at the holo table, and why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new employer.
You took a job from a Republic spy. Are you crazy? You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
Oh,
You're
I did not
wanted
know
by the
that.
Separatists too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
So she is separatist. Interesting. Did not know that. Oh, she's an operator. Interesting, interesting. I'm surprised we are taking the Baroness into the fights. There's initial +2 damage to coil units. Final shot. Once per turn, J immediately tries your blaster and eliminates any enemy left with 4 health or less after an allied operator's attack. I guess that's a like unique thing. Damn, you know, I wish 2 things. This game. One, I wish there was like a heavy weapon. Like, you know, a Gatling gun. I love seeing those things in Clone Wars. The clones with the Gatling guns, I love those things. I wish that was a weapon you could get. 2, I wish there was some kind of shotgun. I'll be honest, I've never actually seen shotguns in Star Wars from what I can, like, remember. But I wish there was, like, a shotgun you could use. Let's see. Yeah, this is her, like, unique thing. I think I'll upgrade this. Assist damage. Instant crit hit. Three points on this guy. See, I'm honestly thinking I want to change this guy's specialization, I think. Wait, he's soldier right now? Oh. Well, he does get a passive +2 blaster damage. Which is kinda nice. And a +2 grenade damage. Oh, I should have had this guy using the grenade. Yeah, the rocket is like a good weapon to have. I could make him... could try a gunslinger. This does take an AP to use. Ooh, and reveals hidden enemies. Ooh. I think maybe I switch him to tank. Bonds. Where's... Oh, I see, I see. 40 bond XP. 2 focus points, gain 0.5 movement speed. Or first movement, I guess. Let me do the movement. Again, I prefer the... whatchamacall. Like, permanent, always useful perks. What's her passive again? Isn't it the yeah, the exposed enemy thing? Let's go to armory. Applications can be sought on a weapon to alter weapon stats, apply unique effects. Each weapon has a limited number of modification slots which can be increased at the upgrade facility. Okay.
It'll get the job done, I bet.
Oh, so you can actually see it. That's interesting.
Not bad.
I like that. There's a value to it. I like buy more utilities. Ba, 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 ba. I want to change him to a blaster rifle if I'm going tank. Again, the one thing I wish this had like a little bit higher crit damage. The only way I can see the pistol being useful is if really, if you just use that one class, it like gives you +1 damage every... Well, I guess it'd be useful if you use the one that gives you the +1 damage every attack for the turn. Or if you use the one that gives you +4 defense penetration. Because then you get the most use out of the pistol. But like, even if like they gave the, like if they gave the pistol a higher crit chance even, I find it kind of weird that all of them have the exact same crit chance. Let's go this.
Mean-looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll give him the droid plus. He's the clone. He hates droids. He hates clankers.
I assume you're aware that a Republic operative just made camp in the middle of our den.
Short-term partnership. Trying to dig ourselves out of the red.
Yeah, and a blaster bolt to the brain cures headaches. Short-term solutions can have long-term consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
That said, if we've got some budget to throw around, we ought to get back in touch with our black market contacts. I'd hate to waste all those taxpayer credits on full retail prices.
Hold on. Wait, what the? Oh, it's like, let me stop for a second. I'll be right back.